Don Jazzy just made the biggest music move in African history, which could also be the worst. Let me finish. Let me finish. Which could also be the worst music move in African history. And this has divided the minds and thoughts of Nigerians and Africans as a whole. If you are confused there, let me fill you in. We all know Don Jazzy, right? I'm guessing we should. Well, I kind of have a wide audience now. Thanks, normally. So if you don't know him, well, this is Don Papa Jazzy. Well, if you're oblivious to him and then you hear the name Don and you see his build, you might think Don Jazzy is a successful Nigerian businessman who has been pushing humans to success through music. Well, he's one of my role models, all jokes aside. He owns one of the most successful record labels in Nigeria, if not the most successful. He has brought out many stars, loved by many, guys from young to old. Well, Don Jazzy has had his ups and downs, man. If you hear his story, you would never want to envy this man. Trust me. I did a mini documentary on him. If you haven't watched it yet, watch it here. Go there. And Nigerians, there's an Easter egg in that particular video that might get you furious. Find it. In summary, he's a very down-to-earth guy. Not literally though. With the weight of his record label under his feet, he has been able to ground Mavin Records to a point that it is unshaking. Considering what he has been through, he's an inspiration to us all. Hold on. I'm getting to the not so fun part. Stay with me. While his acts did not go unnoticed, as one of the biggest music labels in the world, Universal Music Group noticed him. They put Mavin Records on the radar. And trust me, when UMG notices you, just know that you've made it in life. Simple. They approached Don Jazzy for a partnership and it has been in the works for a while. And now, it has been finalized. And this news shook the whole of Nigeria. For the right reasons. And also, for the wrong reasons. And this was a statement that Mavin Records put out. And I read: Dear Mavin family, we are thrilled to announce that Mavin Records has partnered with Universal Music Group, marking a new chapter in our journey. This partnership is a milestone that recognizes our collective talent and hard work, aiming to elevate African music on the global stage. Our collaboration with UMG will bring more music, innovation and opportunities, allowing us to showcase African talent worldwide. African music to the world. While we embark on this exciting new path, our core mission and values will remain intact, ensuring that the essence of Mavin and our commitment to pushing musical boundaries continue to thrive. This step forward is a testament to the dedication of our artists, staff, and importantly, you, our fans, whose unwavering support has been instrumental in reaching this moment. Together, we look forward to making history, breaking more records, and building a lasting legacy. Thank you for your continued belief in us. Here's to our bright future together. Oh man, I'm so happy for Don Jazzy. And also, fingers crossed for Don. Well, there are two sides to this. I ain't gonna lie. On one side, big move, for Don, Africa to the world. On the other side, Africans are not happy. So how do I explain this? Yep, that's a perfect explanation. UMG also released a statement. Pause and read it. So here's the thing. There's news flying around that UMG has acquired a major stake in the business. Oh yeah. The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the money is here. Listen, majority stake means majority take. If I'm not mistaken, because I don't miss on my takes. Wow. I used to be a poet, This is just a child's play. About this news and story, I can genuinely see the sentiments from all angles. But before I talk about the concerns, you know what? Let's start on the light side. Let's talk about the advantages. And to everybody who didn't know already, UMG has had a hand in Mavin Records for a while now, according to Joey Akan. No matter how much money you think Don Jazzy has, he's not richer than UMG. And UMG joining forces with him will help him greatly. Do you know how much money it takes to promote a song? Just one song. I think the Ira Star Rush song was like this. Do you know how much money that went into that? More money equals more push, which will help the upcoming ones under his label too. Reading a statement that Mavin Records put out there, you could see that African music is about to be pushed to the world more. And let's admit it, UMG has more connections than Mavin. They can pull more strings than Mavin, hence making their music reach a wider audience worldwide. This is UMG we are talking about. Oh my god.
Wow.
You know, wordplay. Yes, obviously, Mavins have a lot on their plate, from Magics to Crayon to Boy Spice to Bayani. You know, this kind of deal will help put them into limelight more and will help them secure better collabs. Look at the bigger picture here, eh? Taylor Swift, The Weeknd, Billie Eilish, Drake. They are all under UMG. So imagine, come to think of it, you know, imagine a Boy Spice Taylor Swift collab. We are never ever getting for lucky dump of imagination won't kill me. Imagination. Anyways, the future is bright. Okay, so now we know the advantages. Let's talk about the disadvantages a little, shall we? UMG will have a say in the creative decision. That is, if there's not a clause to prevent that in the contract, or else major stake is major take. But Don Jazzy is a business mogul. Obviously, he knows what he's doing. See, this poor boy is coming to advise billionaire. Hey, Twitter! I understand the fear of some passionate Nigerians. You're actually scared of the West and what it can do. And mostly they don't tell you everything before you know, boom! No, like literally, boom. Which leads me to my next demerit. You know, it is safe to say once bitten, twice shy. Well, we may not have been bitten, but we might have been bitten with. That brought about nostalgia. A little extreme, but Africans still have that kind of fear in them. That fear of them coming to take what we have suffered to build. You know, we've suffered to build Afrobeats, so the fear is that they'll come and exploit us for the Afrobeat and take it from us. I perfectly understand this point of view though. There'll always be that kind of fear, you know. But hey, I trust Jazzy. So you know, I asked a fellow YouTuber, Let's Play, a very intelligent, controversial guy, what his thoughts are about this whole thing. Hey Les, what do you think about this move?
I mean, the first thing I thought about was the UMG and TikTok issue. If they are selling a major stake to UMG, then it means the TikTok thing will affect everybody. And you know, I'm just feeling for some of the artists who have been on Mavin and they haven't gotten their TikTok hit yet. You know, I don't want to mention names, but you understand.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but smaller upcoming artists in Mavin Records are fucked. For now. You guys see the fight that is happening between UMG and TikTok, right? Well, it still is. If you have no idea what is happening, watch this video, it will give you an idea. To give you guys a brief recap, TikTok and UMG are fighting because there's a disagreement between them. So UMG have taken all their songs from the platform. Yeesh! And where is the best place to promote music now? You guessed it.
Oh, weekend. Now I'm in tread carefully every day. Yes, I did mind my business.
Well, your business is about to be minded by UMG. I don't know why. I have a lot of trust in Don Jazzy that he will rectify all these doubts. And I know that TikTok and UMG themselves will rectify their disagreements between them. Or else, damn. Forget everything you know. There's only one truth. TikTok blew Afrobeats. Simple. You guys remember that time? Remember that period, eh? From CK to Oxlade to Rema to La Bianca. Just to mention a few. Like this video and subscribe to this channel right now so that I'll tell TikTok to secure a deal with UMG. You know, for Rema, he's gone. He doesn't have a problem. But for the rest, whew, guys, hey, I don't know the agreements. I'm just stating the concerns of the people. I'm a soldier, family rests by my shoulder. Never see clear when I'm sober. So I'm up the rower. Now these are valid concerns, but this is a big move, a very delicate move as such, and it will determine the future of Afrobeats. To be honest, the only viable candidate I would like to see handle this is Don Jazzy, and of course, me. Watch other videos on my channel. Bye-bye.
Georgia, by the way you're looking, feel so African. With that body making me feel nauseous. I'ma be cautious, I don't wanna get it.